Right, this is going to be quick, but it is quite important. I realised watching, I was answering a comment and the video was running, the last video, that the centre of the drive is not the centre of this disc. So if you just cut that in the centre of your base, you're out of luck. What you got to do is drill, that's 7mm diameter, and that's 13. So I drill the 13mm and then a 7, so it's counterboard, so that that can sit flush. Then I'm going to align that with the grain of this wood running that way, so that the channel is along the grain to make it easier to route out, and draw around that. Did have to get a bit of leverage to get this back off. So my whole, I've got to work out now where the offsets from that centre, which I believe that centre there is the centre. That'll be easy enough to work out anyway. Do it now if I can. Got a ruler handy. I don't anyway, you can figure that out. That's the centre there, so you've just got to measure the distance to there and you'll be able to figure it out. Okay, right, I've routed out the hole for the motor. There's a bit of trial and error getting it so that this little plateau, one thing, the oak was 20mm not 25. I'd picked the wrong piece up, but it just happened to be that it fell at the right height when it was dead level, because you have to keep taking that down until the wheels of the carriage or whatever it is land on the wood, so that it's got some bearing support. Got a nice chance to play with my old 1963 Stanley router, so that was nice. I've cut the top. I wish I'd have glued it, well, double-sided taped it to the... One thing about this is, once I should have finished this before, put a finish on it before I did that hole, because there's no way to return, because that's holes off centre, there's no way to return it to the original centre, which is there. So I'm going to have to finish that with a palm sander or something. And also, while it was on the true centre, you know, the centre of the piece of wood, I wish I'd have double-sided taped that to it and got that rounded properly and the same size. But I've got a different way of doing that, so just a little bit of extra effort. So I've got to now turn that little... You needed to do all this to work out how much space there is between this and the bottom of this, before I could make this little drive thing that's going to stick to the back of the die bond. That's my next step, but we're looking pretty good so far. Oh, the other thing is there's a plug that goes on these two well, I can't remember what they're called, electrical connections, and I'm going to put that on, desolder it off the board, put that on, drill a hole through this because it can't have a channel because of the wheels having to roll over it. Drill a hole through the centre, put the plug on and feed it back through as I stick the motor in, and then resolder it, and there'll be a separate little box with the transformer in. That's where I am. Okay, thank you.